Okay, so can you actually tell the difference between a Silver MissFortune and a Challenger MissFortune? You're going to see 4 different MissFortune players in action. 3 of them are true Challenger gods, but one of them is just Silver. Can you tell them apart? This MissFortune notices that her support is coming back to lane, so she aggressively walks behind the enemy Senna, who is trying to control the bushes. MissFortune immediately backs off though as the enemy Kog'Maw appears out of nowhere. Kog'Maw realizes that he won't get in range anymore, so he turns on Heimerdinger, but MissFortune punishes him with her ultimate. She then uses her heal and her W movement speed to play with Senna's greed, ultimately scoring a double kill thanks to the help of her tower. This MissFortune finds herself in the hyper late game, rocking a full crit item build. She gets kind of lucky as the enemy Yone fails to successfully follow up on Nautilus's ultimate with his own, which allows MissFortune to just press R for massive damage. Afterwards, she immediately flashes forward and starts cleaning up the weakened enemy team with her big crits. The enemy Talia though ends up knocking her away and escapes, so MissFortune has to make a choice here. But instead of running after her for the potential pentakill, she decided to take down Baron in order to create a guaranteed advantage for her team. This MissFortune here is in a really bad spot. She is stuck under tower with low HP, but instead of recalling to get her health and mana back, she stays to greed for the incoming minion wave. She completely ignores Nunu's flank and instead patiently last hits her minions while staying close to her tower for maximum protection. MissFortune does prevent the minions from going to waste that way, but in the meantime the opposing jungler and support managed to sneak behind her. Now she has nowhere to go, and due to her low HP, the enemy can easily tower dive for a free kill. This MissFortune is idling in base for a while, waiting for her next item, but the enemy Illaoi is taking down the inhibitor tower, so MissFortune has to respond fast. With her Kraken Slayer and Bloodthirster, however, she can deal huge damage with her auto attacks to a single target. And even though she doesn't even attempt to dodge Illaoi's E-spell, she still ends up scoring the kill with her ultimate. So what do you think? Judging from these players' movement and decision making, which one was maybe a little bit off? Alright, here's the solution. The Silver player actually was player number 1. Did you get it right?